I have a very special video. I know, content crappy. I have reasonings for that though. We'll get to that later. But wow, man. I am so beyond disappointed. Minecraft is already garbage enough right now. You know this. I know this. If you don't, maybe you're a Minecraft fanboy like I used to be. Minecraft is doing garbage right now. Bedrock Edition is objectively one of the worst things I have ever played. And Minecraft Bedrock Edition is objectively not that good of a game compared to Console Edition and Java 1.8. Current Java, in my opinion, I don't play Java much, but I did do research on this enough to form an opinion, and that opinion is Java right now, the current version, is not that good, and it probably never really will be, because Mojang decides that the combat isn't going to get fixed back to 1.8, and I don't, okay, you know. And what else? Oh yeah, the updates. Caves and Cliffs as a whole is not very good. So I want to start by the way, I know I said I'm not playing Bedrock anymore, but this is clearly, I'm not playing Bedrock. I just got on here because I heard that Caves and Cliffs was out, and I am disappointed to incredible standards. Caves and Cliffs has been split into two parts. So this update isn't Caves and Cliffs. And let's quickly go here. You can't get skulk sensors. Alright. What can you get? Well, there's axolotls, powdered snow, spyglasses, lightning rods. There's amethyst. Then these, I don't know what these are about, but once again, not really much matters. No new weapons. Doesn't look like there's any new arrows. Which, new arrows would have been really cool. I like new arrows. Not that I'm playing the game, but like, you know. New potions? No. That's something that I would like. Alright. Copper, I guess. Yeah. So, Caves and Cliffs sucks. Not just one, the first part, but Caves and Cliffs as a whole sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and he just disappeared in front of my eyes. Let's talk about this part. This is what annoys me the most. Spyglass. That guy just disappeared. So the spyglass is used to see far away. And I don't have a test subject, but if someone was over there, I would be able to see them. Or I wouldn't. Because render distance. Players stop rendering very fast. It's incredible how player rendering works in this game, which I'm pretty sure Console Edition does the same, if not actually better than this version. Because it's all universal. Let's check out one of these. These are deposits of amethyst. And this is also it's very annoying. What does amethyst used to do? Make new potions? No. Anything incredibly useful. Now, don't get me wrong. Spy glasses will be cool to do one thing. Check out land. That's about it, though. Mobs or entities are far out of your reach because they... If you don't know, Bedrock works in a special way. Where mobs actually have the worst spawns in gaming history. Mobs will only spawn in a very small circle around you. When you go out of that range, they basically despawn. I'm pretty sure that's they despawn when they go out of your circle. Yeah, see? And they also spawn in groups, which would be fine if there was more mobs. There's not. There's no good amount of mobs spread out everywhere. Mobs spawn in an incredible... That's why, like, wheat farms are so incredibly important, because mobs never spawn. And when they do, you're probably going to have to breed them to get any amount of food. Which sucks. By the way, I don't have my keyboard mouse, obviously, so I can't test anything related to that. Menu related stuff or anything like that, still crappy. Skins are still getting reset. Let's check this really quick. I remember this. Let's go to... Where is it? Did they remove it? Must be all the way at the bottom or something. Alright, I must be... They still didn't fix the problem that has been plaguing the game forever. Free cosmetics from trophies are not fixed. Holy cow, are you joking me? Free cosmetics. And then they add stuff like this, which is actually kind of interesting. And then you get this, which I still like. I really like this, but I can't equip it because I can't do anything. I can't claim it because it's still bugged. So that's pretty cool. You know, very interesting. Caves and Cliffs as a whole, and I want to tell you my opinion on this, is garbage. Minecraft has been following a rule that really, really, really sucks. And it is the... I don't know how to explain it. It's not sweaty players. Most of them, for the most part, are. But it's players that are people who use stuff like TikTok or play Fortnite. They don't use those kind of things or play Fortnite because they enjoy the game legitimately and they have an objective reason why it's good. They play it because other people play it and it's popular. It's a popular opinion that Caves should have gotten a rework. Should Caves get a rework? No! The game should get a rework before Caves do. I should be able to play the game before I go into Caves. And some people might like the mobile aspects of the game. Having crossplay, that's cool, but crossplay should not be the priority. Having a playable game should be the priority. I don't care if, well, you know, how about this? Let's make a decision. Would we want every platform to be separate but be very fun, or all platforms to be together but they kind of have to be, you know, they kind of have to not have fun playing our game? You could obviously see which one they went with. Sir, if I'm talking like crap today, I'm very tired. And we just played Trials, and that was not very fun. But you understand the point of... Look at that. Look at this guy. This is what bugs me. Connection shouldn't really be that much of a problem. If I... Look at this. And he just despawned. This is Bedrock Edition for you, by the way. Does this happen on console? Let's go check. Let's go check if this happens on console. By the way, people that are saying, oh, it's just because of your connection. It's just because of whoa, whatever. It shouldn't matter. If console edition can run perfectly smooth when I have max storage, when I have everything going against it, it still works perfectly fine. I'm waiting for the day that console edition gets these kind of things. By the way, Minecraft, probably for all of my years of playing Minecraft, look how fast that was. Loading in. Now let's go into a world. By the way, I have basically max storage on my PlayStation. And if it takes this fast, watch. It's going to load all my worlds. Boom. All of my worlds loaded that fast. Let's make a new world. Creative. Whatever. Let's just do this. Let's see how long this takes. This usually would take like 30 seconds, maybe even more, on Bedrock. And by the way, biome generation on Bedrock, awful. They downgraded it from console. I don't know if it's like that on Java, but it's definitely not like that on console. Console has very good world generation. I found one jungle in all of Bedrock, and I spent a lot of hours going through worlds just to find cool areas for making maps. And I found very little amounts. Boom. Load in the game. And look at this. Not a plains biome? Whoa, a swamp? Dude, crazy, am I right? Look at this, dude. Look at this crazy world generation. Save them. So, yeah, I told you my storage is at max. I also have max amount of worlds on Minecraft. Since, you know, map maker and everything, I kind of have to have a lot of worlds. Plus, Meyer always tells me to make worlds all the time. Which, yeah, it sucks. So, look at this. Look how great this is. Running perfectly smooth. Look at these mobs. Look how they're not, like, lagging. Even if they were lagging, it wouldn't be to that extent. Look at that! He's actually running. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. So, why did I make this video? Well, because I wanted to trash talk something. I just played like an hour or more of Trials. I really need somewhere to take out my anger, but also because I saw some 1.17 stuff. And will I be coming back after 1.17? Well, just to put it in perspective, I play a very little amount of console edition. Me and Meyer play like every week or two, and then we just basically stop because I just don't want to play Minecraft. I haven't talked to the Minecraft group for a while because I've been with my raid group and it's been much more fun. And don't even come to my comment section and say, well, DJ, Bedrock's good and you know it, and you just suck at the game. That's why you don't like it. Or something crazy like that. Which, by the way, that argument, you suck at the game and that's why you dislike it, is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You know why I suck at the game? Because I don't play it. Because I don't enjoy it. You know why I suck at freaking, what is it called? Borderlands. Or what's a better No Man's Sky. I am garbage at the game. I'm like pretty average, honestly. And I find the game incredibly fun. Why? Because the developers care. It's not like Minecraft where the developers just, they hear a couple loud minority of people saying, we want caves, we want crossplay, and they're like, all right, well, here you go, I guess. If that's your priority, you have that. And when people ask me something like, do you think this is Microsoft's doing, or do you think this is Mojang? I really don't know. It's probably a little bit of both, to be honest. If I had to guess, it's I want to say Microsoft, just because Microsoft is known for being a, worse company than Mojang. But at the same time, I also think it's a little bit of Microsoft or Mojang's doing. I can't say that Mojang is a good company, because just like Call of Duty, let's take this for instance. Activision and Treyarch made Black Ops 2. That's my third favorite game ever created in video game history, next to Console Edition and Destiny 2. So, why? I hate Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4. Why do I hate those games? Just because Activision and Treyarch made Black Ops 2 doesn't mean that Treyarch and Activision are good developers. I'm sure there's plenty of people at Treyarch that are very creative and make very good decisions. They did do it before, they can still do it now. But some of the higher ups at Treyarch, and I know for a fact Activision as a whole, really are not a good company. And I'm sure most of the people at Mojang are very creative people. But some of the higher ups, some of the people who make the decisions, may have a little bit less, they're a little bit less incredible than most think. I also think that the reason that I like Console Edition so much is actually because of 4J Studios. I didn't know this until like last year, but 4J Studios was basically the people that made Console Edition. From how I understand how Console Edition is or used to be made, Mojang would say, alright, here's what we're doing on Java and that other garbage version of the game that no one really likes, but we still play anyway. Or update. Here's what we're doing. Do something similar to this. Make it the same feel and the same realm of what we're doing to these versions, but make it kind of a mix of both and the best of both worlds. You have perfect, and I mean perfect, controller movement. This is basically if Rainbow Six Siege movement was good. It feels linear. And for a game like Minecraft, that's exactly what you want. For Destiny, it's very smooth, responsive, and crispy, not linear. That is exactly what you want with Destiny, because it's a shooter game. It's a very fast-paced game where you have to do a lot of things like that. Mouse and keyboard's a little bit different, because obviously it's less, it's less... It's mouse and keyboard. What? I don't know what you want me to say there. I just despise the fact that I'm pretty sure that Mojang is not really as good as most people think they are. I don't want to say that. Trust me, I don't. But it's kind of what I have to believe now, that Mojang is making these decisions. And if it is truly Microsoft, I wouldn't be surprised. But when it comes to Minecraft right now, I would not be surprised. I'm obviously never quitting Console Edition. Console Edition is very special. The only reason why I'd ever think about quitting it, really, is if Microsoft or Mojang goes out of their way to change stuff about Console Edition, even if it's not intentional. If Console Edition starts lagging a bunch because of, oops, we accidentally did something to Bedrock and now Console Edition's lagging, or it crashes a bunch. We already saw that happen once, where Console Edition now crashes once in a very long time. but it's not nearly as severe as Bedrock. There's no way that you could say it's that crazy. That guy's getting ganged up on. Rest in peace, that man. But when I honestly look at, you know, Minecraft as a whole, would I say it's a perfect game? No. Would I say it's the best game ever made? No. If I had to give you my opinion of the best general game that's ever been made, it's probably, well, I can't even say Java because current Java sucks. So I'd have to say console edition of Minecraft. Because if we're saying Java's the best, well, then we have to deal with the current state of Java, which is not very good. And you could defend Java all you want. It's not really, you know, it's not bad. It's just not very good. PvP sucks. And I'm not just saying I'm an only PvP player. Once again, just like Destiny 2, I may favor PvP, but I play just as much, if not even in some cases, more PvE. I've tons of survival worlds that I've played, and other PvE related stuff, and I do like PvE games. I just prefer PvP. So when I say that Minecraft is doing bad right now, I'm not saying as, you know, Minecraft just sucks now because one version's dead. That means every version is now, you know, garbage. I'm just saying Minecraft as a whole, as a brand, has really deteriorated and decayed from what it used to be. And yeah, that's why games like World War II, Call of Duty World War II, or No Man's Sky, I personally think are great. The developers saw that it launched in a pretty meh state. It was still playable, it was still kind of enjoyable, but it wasn't really that fun. Now, World War II, I look back and I say, wow, World War II is one of the best Call of Duties I've ever played. I say, wow, No Man's Sky is actually incredibly fun. And I know some people will be like, well, you're just wrong, LMFAO, XD. But those are the same people who play stuff like Black Ops, Cold War, Warzone, and Modern Warfare. You're playing that because it's popular. In reality, I'm just tired, really. Not tired literally, but because of Minecraft. I'm getting so burnt out of it, man. I still have people asking me to play Bedrock, and I just have to say, no thanks. It's just like Trials of Osiris, man. I want to play it so bad. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll have fun this time. Maybe we could finally have fun. And then I play it, and then I don't have fun. And I'm like, well, there's got to be something. No. It's just not a fun thing to do. And I'd even go as far as to say Trials is better than Bedrock Edition. I'd rather play Trials than Bedrock Edition because at least I'm not going to get killed by someone who is playing for the Pakistani esports team or the freaking, in Australia, using Blink on Titan apparently. So, let's be honest, most Trials players are hunters, but it's been such a good, clean, fresh breath of air playing in my raid group because now I don't have to deal with... obviously, there still is laggy players in Destiny, but it's not to the extent of every single engagement not being playable like it was on the servers. And you could blame it on servers specifically. But even in casual, just custom maps, it's still a cringe fest because engagements aren't won by skill. They're won by like maybe 10% skill and then 80% luck and then 10% just connection related stuff. And before you say, well, you're talking about all this connection And you say it's only 10%. No. 80% is luck, meaning not luck as in that was a lucky shot. Luck as in what Mojang decides, or who Mojang decides will win. It's crazy how engagements can be so different from fight to fight. It really is. So, fellas, thank you for just actually sticking through. Don't expect much Minecraft content. For the Destiny people, expect quite a bit of content coming. I'm going to be gone this week for quite a while. Like a week or so. But when I come back, expect a review on Survivor's Epitaph, or a build or something. Maybe some raid related stuff. I might even put out some like shorter videos, because I faced the same thing that Kami Cake said before. He's like, he's in the realm of, well, I feel like every video I have to post has to be top tier, just top tier video. I have to work very hard on it, but people don't watch Kami Cakes because it's god tier editing. They watch it because he has knowledge of the game. He's very skilled, and he's just an enjoyable person to watch. So I'm gonna start putting out some, maybe just some comp games or something with the raid group. Which it's less of a raid group now. I'm just saying raid group because just to not get confused, but that it really is just incredible people in there. Have great times. So yeah. Screw you, Mojang, Microsoft. Thanks for ruining a really fun game. And screw Trials also. So yeah, peace out, I guess.